Ryan finds nothing and sells out completely. Gang, gang!
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances needed for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Hi, it's me, TPE, and welcome to another video. I'm glad you're here today. We're here today to talk about a channel called Ryan Finds Truth. So far, I haven't seen him find much. Well, he has found something. Let's take a look. The first clip we're going to look at is actually from my channel, where I clipped him, and you can see the title right there. And that video is actually full of lots of information about him. If you're interested, I'll put the link in the description. And this clip originated from his channel, and you'll see the name of that video on your screen right now. So let's just get right into it, and I'll explain as we go.
You know, and
anytime someone says that doing this is exploitive in any way, the main reason we do it, like I said, is to get other information from the community for things we see. And I think I've said this several times. We don't do Cash App, we don't do PayPal, we don't do memberships, we don't do stickers.
So please do keep that in mind for later. Let's listen one more time.
And I think I've said this several times. We don't do Cash App, we don't do PayPal, we don't do memberships, we don't do stickers.
So I did put this in here on purpose because I really do want to make sure that this is fair and that we're hearing all sides. And I do like the fact that there's no stickers and Cash Apps and PayPal scrolling across the screen because, you know, many of the Summerwells creators have that going on every day. Not only that, but they're opening their bills online and sad fishing, all kinds of things. And it's not about making money on here on YouTube. It's about how you make that money. It's about exploitation and that you're making money doing disgusting things. Especially Ziggy. She's sitting right beside you in this video. So anyway, it's not about making money. It's about how you make that money and the lengths that you'll go to get it. I do hope, I don't know, I guess my opinion too, like everybody, not everybody, but most of these creators started off with good intentions and somehow something changed. I don't know if they got caught up in the drama, caught up in the money, caught up in the need to find Summer. I don't know what it is, but it just seems this case can be, I don't know if this is the right word or not, but addicting in a way. People get very, very, very involved. And hey, myself included, I just don't do it the same way these people do. I don't go digging in the background in real life. I just clip YouTube videos and call out misinformation and bad behavior. And I try to share the facts and where to find the facts as often as possible. But I too am in this community because I care about Summer. I just think there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and probably somewhere in between. I do hope Summer is found, and I do hope we get answers. Her loved ones deserve those answers. So do her brothers. I think about her brothers often, and I hope they're doing well. And before you make any YouTube content about Summerwells, try thinking about her brothers and how it might make them feel. Because they're getting older now, and they're probably seeing some of this stuff. And it's heartbreaking. The very small amount that I heard about on Cher's panel the other night, that was disgusting. And Ryan, you're sitting up there with them now. I thought you didn't do drama. I thought you didn't do exploitation. Well, you're sitting with some of the biggest exploiters in Summer's name up on that panel. Lies, drama, misinformation, disinformation, and a whole lot of BS. And I see you sitting up there with them. My, things change. Well, did they really though? I mean, you used to hang out over on prayer gardens. That's a whole other story for another day or another video. Okay, back to me still talking to Ryan in December of 2023. And again, I don't know if it's the money, the popularity, my numbers are growing. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just hope that doesn't happen to you. But the fact that you're searching, I think that's great. I love that you're searching for summer. Why not? Especially at this point. But I just really hope it doesn't turn into what all these other guys have turned into. Exploitation is the name of their game. They don't promote other missing children cases. They don't show pictures of other missing kids. At least not very often. Me again to interrupt into the current time. Well, we now know that they've latched on to Sebastian Rogers and his 3 parents. And they speak about him every day now. They haven't fully forgotten about Summer because they still hold panels to exploit her and talk about her parents and spread lies and misinformation. It's always summer, 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 every single day. And there are so many missing kids out there. And that's not to say Summer is not important. Of course she is. We are all here because we love Summer. Heck, I found this community and this YouTube streets because of Summer. But I don't exploit her. And sometimes I wonder, okay, you want to search for Summer? That's awesome. I love that. But does it really need to be YouTube content? I don't think it does. I don't think it's anyone's business, because you know what ends up happening? Well, we've seen what happened. We've seen what happened when people have made everything about Summer into content. It turns into a big shitstorm. And I just think she deserves better. And I guess I just hope that this situation isn't turning into that. But I'm already seeing it. It doesn't need to be YouTube content. So I don't really understand why that's happening, I guess. I just don't get it.
So we don't do Cash App, we don't do PayPal, we don't do memberships, we don't do stickers. We don't try to make money off of this at all.
Money making venture.
No, and the enabled ads, the only reason I enabled ads is because there are definitely things we need. Like I need a drone desperately and they're expensive. So the only reason I enabled ads is because there are definitely things we need. Like I need a drone desperately and they're expensive. So search equipment, like, fishing gators to go walk across the river. Like it's just, there's a bunch of stuff we have to buy. And so I'm using the ads for that. We're making more money off of this. We're actually probably spending more money than.
Yeah, we are.
Of course, yeah.
He's all into tech, so this gives him a good excuse.
Yeah, he's all into tech, so this gives him a good excuse.
I was like, there's something else
Yeah,
too.
me too. I love that. I'm a one of those.
Okay, so now let's check out some more current Ryan content. And we can see if Ryan finds anything. But first, I found something. Let me show you. Keeping in mind that Ryan's not here to make money. But what is TPE gonna find? Here we go. Okay, TPE finds his page, and then, what's that? It's a store. Well, that sure looks like a way to make money. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, well, let's start counting. Let's count what TPE finds. TPE found a store. That's number 1. All right, let's keep going. And we're just going to watch a very small part of this, because we don't need to watch it all. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Let's take a look.
During the course of my research, I make and receive a lot of phone calls. Unfortunately, a lot of those incoming calls are also spam calls. We all get spam calls because big companies can't seem to keep our data safe. One example of this, Ticketmaster was hacked and the data of 560 million users were put out for sale on the dark web. The data stolen included full names, addresses, emails,
Phone numbers, and even credit card data. At best, this leads to a lot of way more spam, at worst, fraud and identity theft. What did businesses like Ticketmaster do about it? Nothing. They said they didn't think the hack would have, quote, material impact on our overall business, unquote. All these businesses collect their data and do nothing to protect it.
and that's one reason I use Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura lets me know if my data has been part of a data breach or
They lose my information from data broker websites, and it even gives me fast fraud alerts. If some hacker or social media hater tries to use my data to access my credit or bank accounts, I used to use all kinds of apps to protect myself.
of keeping me safe. There's no way I'm leaving myself and my family vulnerable to data breaches, and if you don't want to either, you can go to aura.com/RyanFindsTruth, also linked in the description below, to use our exclusive link and get your first 2 weeks to try it out for free.
Wow, bro. Sell out much? So much for we're not going to make money on here. Just advertisements only. So far, TPE has found a store, and TPE has now found a promo video. Your sponsor. My. Things sure can change in just a few months. You've got no problem making money in Summer's name. You've got no problem sitting up on panels with tragedy pimps. Well, welcome, Ryan. You are now a tragedy pimp. Well, I mean, you have been for months now, but I'm just welcoming you in because you're selling out. So far, we've found 2 things. Let's see what else we can find. So this is the name of the live stream that I just happened to be in. Study session, top summer wells search locations. Oh, and Ryan, I thought you weren't going to be putting out locations that you planned to search. Because isn't that kind of dumb? What if someone was moving her and they hear you on your live stream talking about, ooh, I really want to search here and I really am going to go search here and Jen and I are going to go search here. Wouldn't they just go and move things? Possibly, Ryan? Come on. Not only are you exploiting Summer, but you are possibly hurting justice for her. Just stop. It's dangerous. And I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before in one of my last videos about you. Anyway, let's get to it. And let's see what TPE found. Here's the video we're reviewing again, just because I got off track there. I'll see you in a second.
That's not an easy.
There's something really cool I want to show you guys. I don't usually do this kind of research publicly, so I'm trying to be really careful what I share.
You didn't tell me about this.
Like I'll sit here like this doing this research, and then
thank you.
June, you are so sweet.
Well. What do we have here? This is a super chat. Or a sticker, I don't know, whichever. But Ryan, I thought you didn't do that. So that's 3 things we've found. We have found a store, we have found a promo video / sponsor, and now we found a super chat. That means you've turned your stickers on, Ryan.
So Vicky, reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. If you're local, I mean, the more people, the better.
Let's see what else we can find.
It'll be a tough hike. I mean, it's off trail,
Sorry, I'm
so.
looking at something on my phone.
Oh, Missy, I want to talk about that too.
And there we have them. Those super stickers and super chats. But one thing I will say, I didn't notice memberships, so it would be listed there when I clicked. And there's no join button, so that's one thing he doesn't have on there. But I did find a few more things, so let's keep looking. So this is in the description under the video. Let's read it together. Time to take advantage of crowdsourcing. While we don't want to give away specific search locations, but you did. You fully did. You fully named multiple places that you and Jen were going to go search. You even had the map pulled up. People aren't dumb. Okay, back to this. Time to take advantage of crowdsourcing. While we don't want to give away specific search locations, we do want to share general search areas and get thoughts and feedback from all of you. We're also looking for ideas for your own research. Come prepared with your own search location ideas, with receipts to support them. You can share your ideas either during the live or privately. Yeah, private's probably good. Keep it off of YouTube. We will also be suggesting locations where we may do group community searches and discuss who may want to participate. Come prepared with your notes, a tall drink, and ready to think. Okay, what else did I find? I did find more. So I just went to his page and clicked into, I think it's called the About section, and there's the description, blah, 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 and bam! Sorry. But yeah, look at all those pay links. My. That's a lot of pay links. Especially for someone who said they weren't even going to do stickers. We've got PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Oh, there's that promo. We've got Amazon Needs List. Join the Facebook, merchandise, and that would be the store. My goodness. I should also mention the super stickers. the thanks. Yeah, because there's a thanks button also that is right on the main page there, or each time you watch a video, I guess it is, you can hit the thanks button, and that's another way to pay. So we've just got Ryan's videos scrolling here as I talk, and I'm noticing a lot of search for Summer Wells videos. There's a few other missing people mixed in there, like Layla Santinello and another one I hadn't heard of. But it's mostly Summer, like 90-something% Summer. So, Ryan, stop exploiting Summer Wells. If you want to search for her, keep it off of YouTube. It's none of our business. And you are possibly letting whoever did this to her know exactly where you're going to look for her. And that is not a good idea. But maybe money just comes first to you. I don't know. In the beginning, you had me slightly convinced that you weren't going to be like the others. But now, just wow. Yeah, and just seeing you sit up there on Pimp Panel Convention, or whatever you want to call it, the Tragedy Pimp Convention, Pimp Panel, disgusting, and it says a lot. I mean, you're sitting there with one of the worst, Cher. She's been exploiting Summer for 3 years now. The things you guys were talking about Summer's family and those who love her, the lies that were spread, and I didn't even listen to all of it because it was disgusting. Stop speaking about people who may be innocent. What we do know is they're not guilty at this time. That makes them innocent. Sure, have an opinion, but you know what? When you're speaking, why don't you try thinking about Summer's brothers before you open your mouth? Think about how they would feel. And Cher, you should kind of know a little bit about how they feel. In some kind of way. You love your dad, right? I'm sure there's a small part of you that loves your mom. And if people were to speak terribly about her for the whole world to hear, how does it make you feel? And these are children. Think about the boys before you open your mouth, because they're going to hear a lot of this, if not all of it. And if not today, it's coming. They're going to hear it. The internet's forever. How do you think they feel? Never mind. You don't care. It's clear. It's clear. And I haven't covered this or even finished watching it. I literally only saw one clip on Chronicles of the Shady where she calls out one of their lies. So I'm going to put the link to that in my description. It's also on my community wall. So if I do forget, it's on my community wall. And I do think that Six Up, I think she's going to be covering some of that horrible live stream. So look out for that. I'm going to be really honest here. I'm having a hard time watching these people and what they do. And I often go through phases like that where I just have to take a week or so and I can't watch them. I might watch a few minutes, but it's not even enough. As in, I can't tolerate it enough to even clip and make a video. Hopefully it's a phase. It usually is, but this one's just lasting a little longer than usual. So I appreciate all the other channels who are calling these things out, and let's keep doing it. And I will be back, I promise. I am working on something right now that I can do without having to click in to their channels. So look for that, and I think it'll be a long one. And it's 3 years worth of... Anyway, I don't want to give too much away, so I appreciate you all being here. Let's listen to Ryan one more time.
Anytime someone says that doing this is exploitive in any way, the main reason we do it, like I said, is to get other information from the community for things we see. And I think I've said this several times. We don't do Cash App, we don't do PayPal, we don't do memberships, we don't do stickers.
So basically, the only thing that's true now, just a few months later, is the memberships. Ryan doesn't have memberships. TPE did not find memberships, but TPE found a whole lot of other things. TPE found a store with merchandise. TPE found a promo video. TPE found super chats and also super stickers, as well as a whole long list of links like PayPals, Venmos, Cash Apps, and even a wish list. So yeah, TPE found a lot of things. Ryan's not finding much. I hope he does keep searching though, let's be honest. I hope he doesn't keep putting it on YouTube though. I hope that for Summer's sake, for the sake of her search and searches, that you keep it off of YouTube. I hope you keep all of it off of YouTube. If you're not on here giving facts, showing her picture, it doesn't belong on here. Summer doesn't deserve drama. Her brothers don't deserve drama. Neither do her parents if they are innocent. And the fact is, we don't know if they're innocent or not. So ask yourself, creators, before you open your mouth, before you hit a panel, why don't you ask yourself, how would I feel if I was Summer's brothers and I had to listen to this? How do Summer's brothers feel? Please start caring. It shouldn't be about money and how much money you can bring in. And again, it's not about being monetized. This channel is monetized. It's about how you're bringing that money in. What are you doing on your channel? Is it right? Is it wrong? Are you hurting people? Are you hurting victims? If that's a yes, then you're probably doing it wrong. And subscribers, why don't we donate to somewhere like National Center for Missing and Exploited Children? They do the real work. They have actually helped find and recover thousands of missing children. These tragedy pimps are not helping at all with Summer's case. They're not finding any missing children. They are only hurting her case. They will tell you themselves that they're here for entertainment purposes. Entertainment. Missing children should not be entertainment. Digging into real people's backgrounds is not entertainment, and it shouldn't be someone's content either, because you're hurting people's real lives. These are real people. Who cares if Dawn's mom lived somewhere else 20,000 years ago? Like, none of that matters. It doesn't help find Summer. If we're invested, it's understandable. We want to know what happened. But there's a right way and a wrong way of doing it, unless or until there's a real update that doesn't involve drama. We don't need to hear about it. Again, it's only hurting people, and especially hurting Summer's brothers, and they matter. Summer matters. Let's get it together here. Let's just do better. I will post the link to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children in the description, along with a bunch of other links. And yeah, people should give to wherever they want to give, but I don't know. If it doesn't feel good, then it's probably not. And these tragedy pimps are not doing good things. So let's donate to somewhere that is actually doing the right thing. And they're actually doing it professionally. These tragedy pimps are not professionals in any way, shape, or form. All right, that's it for me. I just wanted to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe out there, and toodles. Oh wait, I'm back for 1 second because I forgot to mention this. Stop tagging Summer Wells in your drama. This is what people find when they come on here and search for Summer Wells. This drama. Stop it. Stop doing it to Sebastian. Stop doing it to any missing child. And stop doing it to their loved ones. They don't deserve to be tagged in your drama streams. It's vile.
Step right up and I'll let you in. Hope you got a heart of gold. It'll test you, friend. Think you got it figured out? I mean business, like the sharp side of a knife. I'm the ringleader. Mostly you don't see me, cause I stay out of the spotlight. It's easy, believe me, cause you're so distracted by what's in center stage being overacted. The ropes and elastic, the sawdust and sequins, they tell a story you all just believe in. You're so gullible, as long as it's colorful, bright and shiny. Yes, isn't it wonderful? Stay comfortable, relax, sit and watch it while I creep behind your backs and pick pockets. I don't stop at nickels and dimes when I want your time and the thoughts from your mind. Don't worry, it's fine. Stop looking backstage. Why you so curious? Act your age. Welcome to the carnival, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up, and I'll let you in. Hope you got a heart of gold. It'll test you, friend. Think you got it figured out? Yes. Watch animals dance when they hear the noise. We play them like a fiddle from the time they're little. Whip them into shape so they never solve the riddle. How can so few control so many and take their money down to the last penny? How can one man tame 10 lions and keep a whole crowd